didn't quite like that.
Okay, honestly, you did me a favor.
This is Chrome Hearts from AliExpress.
No, based off looks itself.
What would you say is a type of cereal that you identify with?
Hi, I'm Ashley, and I'm here to play games with men.
Hi, I'm Ariella, and I'm here for fun.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm here to write a joke about this experience.
Hi, I'm Emily. I'm here for Jimmy.
Hi, I'm DJ Mellocat. That's DJ Melloccat, and I'm here for a bang good time.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Lover Doc. My name is Jimmy Woods, aka Mr. Loverman. To my left, I have a very beautiful row of ladies, and they'll be meeting their potential matches. I'll bring them out one at a time. If they like the guy, they'll simply keep the duck, and if they don't, they'll drop the duck, and we'll go ahead and investigate as to what's going on. So let's go ahead and bring in our first single guy. Over here, please. This is for you. What's your name, age, and occupation?
Hi, my name's Kern. I'm 23, and I'm a student at UBC, and I also do support acting on the side.
Very cool. And what do you look for in a relationship?
I'm just looking for someone confident, who's honest, and does not tend to be on the toxic side, and is like looking for mutual communication in a relationship.
I have dropped on myself.
Okay. And what are some red flags for you in a partner?
Definitely someone who's not comfortable like introducing me to their friends and like, hiding their phone screens whenever we're together, putting the phone down, screen side down when we're sitting down to eat. So yeah, one of those. And anything like that, they start just ghosting you out of the blue and just, yeah, pretty much it.
Okay. And if you have any red flags yourself, what are they?
I wouldn't say I have many red flags, but I just like demand like my partner to be just as transparent with me as I am with them. So that would be the only red flag I could think of.
All right, cool. So we got one drop doc over here. Let's go ahead and do some investigating. Hello, what's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
My name is Ashley, and I just feel like, when you said you require someone to have like open communication and like, a bunch of like emotional intelligence, I don't think I'm like there yet. So I don't think I would be a good match for you.
You're not emotionally intelligent? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not good at like communicating.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Valid. Okay.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Honestly not, so.
Why not?
She just seems like she would have those like toxic traits that I'm trying to avoid. No offense.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. And then we'll come over here. Why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship? And your name, please.
My name's Ariella, and I think because, about the toxic trait, I was pretty, I guess, rude.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
No, honestly, I think like my type is not exactly you, so yeah, it's better we didn't work out.
That's okay.
Is there a particular reason that she's not your type?
No, not really. I just like the pieces don't fit, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll come over here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
Hi, I'm Emily. I threw the duck when you mentioned the toxic trait because it seemed like you were judging someone based on their appearance. And I didn't quite like that.
Okay, honestly, you did me a favor because I don't like want to get too much into it. So yeah, thanks. The feeling's mutual.
Okay. And so she's not your type as well?
Yeah.
Is there a particular reason?
No, not really. It's just something that the vibe's not right, I would say. For the lack of a better word.
Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll come over here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
I'm Emily, and you seem lovely, but yeah, I think it's just the prejudice.
Oh, thanks. The feeling's mutual. I also think you're really lovely, but yeah, if you cannot like deal with the like my expectations in a relationship, I think yeah, it's better off we just cut the ties right there.
Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll come over here. Why did you duck out of this potential relationship? And your name, please.
I'm Mellowcat. I just want to say I fuck with your kicks. They're dope. Me and homegirl twinning, so if you think she's toxic, you probably think I'm toxic too, and that's...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Amen.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
No, honestly, and I do have a reason for that. Like, no offense, I feel like you're a bit older than me, and it would just not be.
How old are you?
I'm 23.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. That's fair.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll come back here. Unfortunately, this time around, not quite a match, but for all the single ladies out there that are interested, please give us your Instagram handle so they can hit you up.
Oh, it's a KRXN at 710. So hit me up.
Okay. Thank you very much for coming.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Let's go ahead and bring in our next single guy. Hello. Over here, please, my friend. This is for you.
Thank you.
What's your name, age, and occupation?
My name's Doug. I am 33 and I am a heavy equipment operator.
What do you look for in a potential partner?
Just honesty and trust.
Okay. And what are some red flags in a partner for you?
Just a constant online presence. I like social media, but I don't like to have all my personal business out online for everybody to see.
Okay. And if you have any red flags yourself, what would they be?
Not necessarily a red flag for everyone, but I do have kids.
Oh, how many kids do you have?
5.
5 kids. Okay. So we got a couple drop ducks over here. Let's go ahead and do some investigating. All right. What's your name and what's your age and why did you duck out of this relationship?
My name's Ariella. I'm 21, and it's the age gap for sure, and probably the kids too.
That's fair enough.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'll come over here. What's your name and why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship?
Hi, I'm Ashley, and well, at first I thought, I wasn't really physically attracted to you, but then the kids kind of scared me, and then the third one, I just like, I like a man that is only for me and doesn't have any history with other women.
Fair enough.
And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. And we'll come over here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
I'm Emily, and I threw the duck because of the age gap, and I was just kind of curious, would you want to have more kids in the future?
It's not part of my 5-year plan, but I am open past that.
Thank you.
And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. And we'll come over here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
I am Emily. Yeah, the age gap. And I'm still in school, so I don't think that children are not really on my mind right now, or even within my 5-year plan.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much. And we'll come over here. Why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship? And your name, please.
I go by Mellowcat. I think you mentioned not being comfortable with someone having an online presence.
I mean, if it's constant.
Yeah.
There are some moments that are private,
I mean, it's kind of my job to be online, so.
And that's fair
Yeah.
enough.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Unfortunately, this time around, not quite a match, my friend, but for all the single ladies that are interested, give us your Instagram handle so they could slide into your DMs.
All right. Well, I'm still on Instagram as username 1342069.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. All right, let's go ahead and bring in our next single guy. Hello, sir. Over here, please. This is for you.
Great.
What's your name, age, and occupation?
So my name is Andrew. I'm 29 years old, and I've been working as a server while studying at school.
Okay. And what do you look for in a relationship?
I look for a balance in terms of, being engaged in introverted stuff as well as extroverted activities. I also look for balance in independence as well as codependence and monogamy.
All right. And what are some red flags for you in a partner?
So red flag for me would be if they're quick to judge, or if they're judgmental about some things that I'm interested in. But yeah.
And if you have any red flags yourself, what are they?
So I intend to go down for my master's degree at some point in my life. So it may cut out some time in establishing a relationship, but I do hope to establish something now just to see where things go.
Cool. Okay. So we got a couple ducks dropped over here. Let's go ahead and do some investigating. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
My name's Ariella. I think that you may be a little bit too old for me,
Okay.
but yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's tight?
Just by looks, yes, but it's hard to say because the duck was dropped already. So.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right, let's quiet down back there. And what's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
Hi, my name is Ashley, and I just feel like I want someone who has more flexibility and like how much time they could give me because I feel like my job has that flexibility. So I think with the way that you're still in school, that could get in the way.
Well, I did finish school before, but yeah,
Oh, I thought you were in grad school now. No?
I was, but I'm still working part time as a server. But yeah,
Oh, I see. So are you still looking for a job right now?
yes, something more in line with my education. Just before I go on to my master's. But yeah.
I see. I just feel like that's gonna take some time before you should put your full attention into a relationship. No?
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, that's just how I see it.
All right.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Maybe not.
Why not?
I think just initially I feel like I'm getting more of a friendship vibe with you, someone to just hang out with. But
Yeah, I think we would be good friends.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. So we have 3 ducks remain. Does anybody have any questions for my friend over here? Okay, let's come over here first. What's your name and what's your question?
I go by Mellow Cat. I'm asking what you're studying.
Sorry, Mellow Cat.
Mellow Cat, yeah.
Mellow Cat.
What are you studying?
So I studied psychology.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So you're going for your master's in psychology as well?
Specifically in counseling, I'm hoping to get into. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Thank you very much. Anybody else have any questions? Hello, your name and your question.
My name is Emily. What are these weirder hobbies that you have that we shouldn't judge?
So a couple of hobbies I have. So one I do when I'm at home is I do some photography with action figures because I collect action figures, but I also do some photography with them. And one other hobby I do outside of home is every month I attend a disco night at the Fox Cabaret. So I go out dancing at least once a month. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for him? It's okay if you don't.
Yeah, because you're studying psychology, are you someone to apply the theories into a relationship, for example?
I think personally I try not to because one thing that I studied in college was the importance of trying not to bring your work home with you or like really apply that stuff to your personal life because it kind of like get in the way of things and like would affect your personal relationship with others. So yeah.
Thank you.
All right, cool. So 3 ducks remain. I'm going to put you in a super tough situation here.
All right.
You now have to drop 1 duck.
One tuck. Okay. This is the hardest. Sorry. Sorry.
Whoa. Whoa. Why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship?
Like because I do get a fun vibe with you, but I still feel like I'm not sure if I would see anything like towards a relationship with you.
That's fair.
First, but yeah.
Okay. And is he typically somebody that's your type?
Honestly, I wouldn't necessarily say so, but I really liked your vibe and how genuine you were, so that's why I never dropped it.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, so 2 ducks remain. I'm going to have you ask each of them a question. Go ahead.
Okay. Ask Emily, right? So I guess my question is, let's say you're in a horror movie. Would you say that you'd rather be the serial killer or would you rather be the one who survives everything?
That is hard. Oh, Good, really good question. I think I would be the villain. I think
Okay.
it'd be really cool, or like a fun experience for that. But being the final girl too is also, it's very badass. But I think the villain, I think because there is a lot of nuance and complexity in villain identities that should be explored more. So for me, I think a good origin, a good evil origin story would be really cool.
That's a great answer.
Okay. Thank you very much. And what's your question for her?
I'm sorry, I didn't think I got your name.
I'm also Emily.
Oh, okay. Very helpful. What would you say is a type of cereal that you identify with?
A type of cereal. Like serial killers or cereal, like cereal.
No, the funny question, but no, like cereal brands. So yeah.
Honeycombs, I guess, because they're sweet and they have holes in them. Like, I don't know.
Damn.
Okay.
All right.
So sorry.
Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Oh, that question just kind of made me really confused, and I don't know. The psychology major kind of scares me a little bit, but I do love that you're doing it. I love mental health, and I wish that Canada would cover mental health one day. But I'm just kind of nervous about that.
Okay.
And is she typically somebody that's a type?
Yeah, I'd say, I'd say definitely go for that since we're like-minded on the importance of mental health in this world right now. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. And why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship?
I'm very confused. Like, as a psychology graduate, how do you judge someone by the type of cereal they would be? That's what I'm really confused about. And that's why I dropped my duck.
Okay.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's a type?
Yeah, well, I'd say yes because I really did enjoy how you answered. Would you rather be the serial killer or the survivor? And I really liked your explanation of that answer.
Okay. Do you have a response to her question?
So why did I ask the serial question?
Or rather, like, how do you judge somebody for being a particular serial?
Yeah.
No, there's nothing serious to that. Just be an interesting question to ask.
So if someone is like Fruit Loops, does that tell you something about them compared to like Cocoa Puffs?
Nope. Just wanted to give out an interesting question.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. So unfortunately, not quite a match this time around, but for all single ladies that are interested out there, please give us your Instagram handle so they can hit you up.
Yeah, my Instagram is @AndrewSang.
Thank you very much.
All right, thanks.
I'll take that from you. All right. Let's go ahead and bring in our next single guy. Hello, sir. Over here, please. This is for you.
Thank you.
What's your name, age, and occupation?
Hi, my name is Sam, and I'm a musician and aspiring stand-up comedian.
Okay. And what do you look for in a relationship, in a partner?
I'm looking for someone that's family-oriented, likes to travel, likes to sing, most importantly, and is very in tune with themselves and what they want in life.
Okay. And what are some red flags for you in a partner?
I guess the girl that trusts the government a bit too much. A girl that doesn't have a good relationship with her parents. And mostly just a girl that is a bit too loud.
Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, all ducks have been dropped at this moment. So please give us your Instagram handle so all the single ladies can hit you up.
Yeah, my Instagram is Samthurai, SAMTHURAI.
All right, Sam. Let's go ahead and do some investigating as to what's happening here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this relationship?
My name's Ariella, and I think you were just not my type.
Is there a particular reason?
Mm, no, not really. Just he's not my type.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that you'd go for?
I mean, I don't know her at all, just based off looks. Sure, she's pretty, but yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll come to you. Why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
Well, the good part of you, I think you know what you want, and I think you should, keep going at it. But for me personally, I thought you looked too old for me, and then I'm a loud person, and I can't sing.
Oh man, that sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And based on first impressions, is she typically somebody that you would go for or talk to?
I mean, if I get to know her a bit more, but for now, I don't really know her. So, I mean, she's good looking, so I guess I'd approach her. But I mean, nothing like wow. You know what I mean?
Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll come up here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
I'm Emily, and two things. One, I am Chinese, so automatically I do trust the government. And two, I also do stand up myself, and I would never date another comedian.
Yeah, that's a very good point. We're crazy.
Okay. And based off first impressions, is she typically somebody that you would talk to? Is she your type?
No,
Why not?
just based off looks itself, not knowing her personality at all. She's just not my type.
Okay. Thank you very much. And we'll come over here. What's your name and why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
I'm Emily, and I'm still really young in my career. I'm still in school. I don't quite know what I want to do with the rest of my life. So it's because of that, like difference of values in that way.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't expect to, have somebody go towards my lifestyle right away, especially when they don't know what they want in life. I don't want to take you away from what you meant for.
Okay. And based off first impressions, is she typically somebody that you'd go for?
She's attractive for sure, but at the end of the day, it's like I gotta get to know a person a bit more deep down before I can say if I like them or not.
Okay.
But yeah, she's good looking.
Thank you very much. We'll come over here. Why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
Honestly, everything you said, I pretty much identified with until you were like, I don't want a girl that's too loud. I'm like, oh, okay, well, probably won't like me then.
Yeah, I honestly, I'm not a loud person. I'm a really mellow guy. I like to meditate. I like to,
Hey, Mellow's my middle name.
Cool.
BJ Mellow Cat.
I heard you're a singer.
I'm a musician, yes.
Nice. Yes, that's good.
Okay. And is she typically somebody that's your type?
Sure. I mean, at the end of the day, I said again before, I don't know her.
So you want someone who sings but who isn't loud? You want a musician but someone who's not loud? Can you
There's a
clarify
difference
that?
between passion and volume.
But too loud could mean so many things. What does that mean to you?
I mean, just a bit, I hate to say it, but crazy. I don't take me the wrong way.
Because I just think a bunch of us, when we heard too loud, we all dropped the duck because maybe, I don't know, maybe there's like some clarification you can make on what you meant by too loud. So
I mean, too wild.
because I think as girls, we're always told like, oh, you guys, like you're being too loud, like be quiet. And I don't know. I mean, I think that's like something that resonated with us in all the moments. So then when we heard that, but like everything you said up until that point, I was like, damn, that's like pretty, yeah.
I feel that. On top of that, I'm gonna be honest. I'm shaken. I am fucking nervous. But at the end of the day, it's like I am not the best version of myself right now at all. So I'm just
No,
putting it
I like what you said. Like up until like I like identified with that. So yeah, I just wanted to give you a chance to clarify that, so you weren't taken the wrong way.
Yeah. Honestly, I just want a girl that's mellow. As your middle name is.
Okay. Thank you very much. All right. I'm going to take you back here. Unfortunately, not quite a match this time around, but thank you for participating.
Yeah, thanks, Jeremy.
Good to see you. I'll take that from you. Let's go ahead and bring in our next single guy. Hello. What's up? Over here, please. This is for you. What's your name, age, and occupation?
So I'm Hideki. I'm 21, and I'm currently in accounting, entrepreneurship, and MIS.
Very cool. And what do you look for in a partner?
Someone who can match my vibe, chill, not too serious, but at the same time also ambitious.
And what are some red flags for you in a partner?
Vaping is a deal breaker.
Okay. And if you have red flags yourself, what are they?
Sometimes people say I'm a little blunt, but I try not to be. I'm working on that.
Cool. Does anybody have any questions for my friend over here? No questions. Do you have any questions? Oh, you got a question. What's your name and what's your question?
Hi, I'm Emily. What do you do for fun? Okay. That's like not the usual, like reading, cooking, something weird.
So I'm really bad at reading, so that's definitely off. Other than Junji Ito, which is a horror manga.
Uzumaki.
Yeah, of course. That's my Discord profile picture. But like I work out like 5 times a week. I also play hockey like 4 times. I'm in 3 different groups. I've been into stocks, but the market's down, so not so much. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Do you have any questions for any of these ladies over here?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. So hypothetically, if we were a duck couple, what would your love language be? Would it be eating crumbs together, flapping our wings in unison, or honking at old people?
Okay. Go ahead.
I'm Emily, and I would definitely honk at old people because I think that they're super cute and they deserve to be protected.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And go ahead.
I'm Emily again. I think as a duck couple, we do a lot of exploring, different ponds, maybe starting a family of ducklings, and yeah, having those romantic crumb eating moments together.
Thank you. Go ahead.
I have no idea if ducks can fly, but we totally learn how to fly and I don't know, fly somewhere cool.
All right. Thank you. So, based on those answers, I'm going to put you in a difficult spot. You now have to drop one. Oh, I missed you. My fault, my fault. What's the answer to that question?
Maybe the old people one, last one. Because,
Why?
Yeah, I respect old people as well.
Okay. Thank you very much. So, yeah, go ahead. Okay, then I forgot about her, so I'll actually have you drop one more duck.
Sorry.
Damn. All right, we'll come back here. Why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship?
Honestly, like you just didn't seem like that engaged with like this interesting question. Even though it was just a fun question. I don't know. I like to have fun.
And is he typically somebody that's your type?
Maybe.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll come over here. Why did you duck out of this potential relationship?
To be honest, like I just not that physically attracted with you. Nothing personal.
Okay. And is he typically somebody that's your type?
Yeah.
Why not?
I think it's just the vibes. Like I feel like he's like a silly young brother vibes. Because I'm 24.
Oh. You look young.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much. So 2 ducks remain. I'm going to have you ask each of them a question once again.
Question? All right. Let me pull up the list.
Okay. But one question.
All right. Is it a serious question or funny question? Funny question? Actually, no. It's a serious question. All right. Where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Go ahead.
Well, in 10 years, I hope I'm very ambitious. I'm in school right now for my master's degree, and I'm doing a lot of side projects. I have a lot of I do a lot of side quests, a lot for the plot. So in 10 years, hopefully running my own company, something to do with machine learning, large language models, something with data. I love numbers. and I want to lead people, and I want to make a very positive impact on the world and the people around me. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Go ahead.
We're gonna be changing the world, baby. Yeah, in 10 years, I'd hope that the world is a better place than it is now, and I'd hope I'd be contributing to make that happen, and I'd hope the person I with was there to do that with me, and that, we'd have a lot of fun doing it.
All right. Thank you very much. Based on those answers, you now have to pick one duck to be dropped. Who's it going to be? Why did you decide to duck out of this potential relationship?
Me? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So honestly, like I think you got a really good answer, but I'm just not loving the cowboy fit, to be honest.
Okay. And now, is he typically somebody that's your type?
I have one more question.
Yeah.
Can I see what you look like with a cowboy hat on?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's see. For the camera. Okay, sorry, yeah, I can't do it.
Damn.
I appreciate you. I like your fit.
Thank you.
Okay, so the reason was because you just didn't like how he looked in a cowboy hat?
I think that's one of the many deciding factors if I can be with someone. Can they rock a cowboy hat? I mean, you definitely rock your look, for sure, but thank you.
Okay. Thank you. All right. Well, Emily, I'm going to bring you over here to my left, and you, sir, to my right. Do you have any more questions for my friend over here?
What is a weird quirk that you have?
Weird quirk.
Yeah, that might turn people off, but
Tip you off.
it's you.
Some people don't really get my humor sometimes. Like I can be very ironic, and some people think I'm being serious, which just makes me look weird then.
No, fair enough.
Okay, and do you have any more questions for her?
Yes, I actually do. So you mentioned your master's program, right? How old are you?
23.
23.
I went right after undergrad because the economy is horrible.
Bad. Yes.
All right, so I have a question for you. Would you like to keep or drop your duck?
What happens if I keep? What happens if I drop?
If you keep the duck, you get a match, and you guys can head out that way. If you drop it, then it's not a match.
I'll keep it.
Okay. And would you like to keep or drop her duck? Whoa. Whoa. What happened? Why did you decide to duck out of this relationship?
Honestly, like I like someone maybe like my age or like a year younger, typically.
Okay.
No, fair enough.
You seem too mature for me.
And is he typically somebody that's your type?
Yes. No, he's really cute. And I like his aesthetic and all the jewelry.
Thank you. This is Chrome Hearts from AliExpress.
I'm gonna say me too, but like not from AliExpress.
I spent it all on my car.
What car do you use?
Lexus LC 500, baby.
Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. I'll have you return back to the row. Unfortunately, not quite a match this time around, but for all the single ladies that are interested, please give us your Instagram handle so they can hit you up.
At Xseaz, XSEAZZ, Hideki.
Thank you very much for coming. I'll take that from you. Thank you very much for tuning in, guys, for another episode. If you would like to be on the show, you could click the link in bio to find the application. Thank you very much. Subscribe and like, comment. Bye-bye, bye-bye.